Rome began as a republic and grew into a mighty empire. Britain started as a small island kingdom.
Rome ruled the land through disciplined legions. Britain ruled the seas with its unmatched navy.
The Mongols expanded faster than any empire in history. Britain spread across oceans and continents.
Rome left its mark through architecture and roads. Britain spread education and language across continents. Ideas traveled farther than armies.
The Ottomans ruled 3 continents for centuries. Britain ruled lands even farther from home. Both thrived on trade, yet time challenged them both. Spain grew rich from gold and silver of the Americas. Britain built wealth through global commerce. Control of trade meant control of power.
Portugal began the Age of Discovery. Britain later mastered the oceans. Small nations with global ambitions.
Britain and France competed for colonies, wealth, and influence. Their rivalry shaped continents and changed the world forever.
China's empires were powerful and advanced. Britain arrived seeking trade. Where empires meet, history changes.
The Islamic Golden Age advanced science and knowledge. Britain built modern education systems that shaped the fate of nations. One empire ruled through faith, the other through church and crown. Both believed power was divine, yet used it differently. The Incas mastered mountain agriculture. Britain mastered colonial cash crops. Both used land and labor to build empire wealth. Japan modernized rapidly. Britain ruled the seas. 2 naval powers shaped their regions and influenced the world.
The Persian Empire controlled trade across land. Britain controlled trade across oceans. Both empires connected continents.
Ottomans controlled crossroads of continents. Britain controlled oceans. Both left lasting legacies.
China's dynasties were ancient and rich. Britain's trade ambitions led war, reshaping Asia.
Mongols expanded fast on land. Britain expanded across seas. Different methods, same goal: empire.
Spain thrived on American gold. Britain thrived on global trade. Wealth determined power. Rome perfected land warfare. Britain perfected naval warfare. Strategy defined their might.
Empires negotiated to survive. Diplomacy was as powerful as armies.
Japan modernized rapidly. Britain maintained global dominance. Industry and innovation determined power. India became the chessboard for European powers. Battles and strategy decided colonial fate. Persia ruled through bureaucracy and kings. Britain ruled through colonies and companies. The Islamic world preserved knowledge. Britain spread education globally, shaping modern empires. Religion guided both empires, but in vastly different ways. Engineering enabled control, from Andes terraces to global rail networks. Strong leadership fueled expansion. Vision and discipline defined empires.
Rome's legacy endures in law and culture. Britain's legacy endures in language, trade, and institutions.
Faith shaped politics and society. Religion guided empires' decisions.
Spain ruled early seas. Britain mastered naval power to dominate the globe.
French language spread across colonies. English became global. Language preserved culture and power.
Trade connected worlds. Britain leveraged commerce to extend influence over China. Military strength ensured survival. Japan and Britain built disciplined forces to protect interests.
Rome conquered land. Britain conquered the seas. Territory defined empires. The Mongols expanded faster by land. Britain spread slower but further across oceans. Even mighty empires decline. Ottoman and British empires faced challenges and loss of power.
Britain challenged ancient Chinese dynasties for trade and power, forever changing Asia.
Conquest defined empires. Aztec lands fell. British colonies rose across the world.
Empires thrived on wealth. Inca gold and British commerce financed their power.
Portugal started maritime exploration. Britain perfected it, dominating oceans for centuries.
Russia expanded eastwards. Britain expanded globally. Both fought to secure borders. Colonial India was the prize of European empires. Strategy, war, and diplomacy decided control. Technology shaped empires. Britain used industry. The Ottomans struggled to modernize.
Economic strength determined empire success. Britain's global trade networks ensured wealth and influence.
Architecture preserved legacy. From colosseums to colonial halls, buildings tell history. Both left lasting marks on culture, law, and society, shaping nations for centuries.
Spain colonized for treasure. Britain colonized for trade, governance, and global dominance.
Mongols conquered swiftly by land. Britain spread across oceans using trade and diplomacy.
Commerce sparked conflicts. Britain's empire clashed with ancient dynasties over wealth and control.
Empires thrived, but often at the cost of human lives and freedom.
Administration determined stability. Britain's bureaucratic approach allowed longer-lasting control.
Trade fueled empires. Britain dominated global commerce. Ottomans controlled regional routes.
Even the greatest empires decline. Britain and Spain eventually lost territories, leaving a lasting legacy for the modern world.
Harsh geography tested empires. Russia faced icy lands. Britain navigated oceans.